Hello, everybody. Hello. So today is Friday, and on Sunday is Father's Day. On Sunday is Father's Day. Father's Day is a day that I believe should also get as much attention as Mother's Day. I just don't know what always happened that you find that Father's Day can just slip over the calendar without a lot of noise being made or no a lot of recognition. I wonder why. I don't know why. And personally, I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't care for Father's Day, and the reason is I don't have anything that I can say about a father. I've I witness other people. I see other people how they relate to their fathers, how they adore their fathers, how they love their fathers, and I just admire them. I just sit there and I'm like, wow. So that is what it means to have a father. That's how it feels to have a father. If you ask me to say something about my father, I'm going to be very point blank with you is that I don't have anything to say. The things that I would like to say are not going to be beneficial to anybody and are not helpful at this point. So I always choose to say, I have nothing to say about it. But I've seen dads, I've admired fathers who take care of their children, who are there for their children. And when I say this, I don't mean that you have to have $1 million money or you have to have thousands of dollars to be a father. You can be in the life of your children even if you don't have money. There's this love that they can feel that doesn't involve money. There's this, your presence, just being there. They know that my dad is there. If you play with me, I'm going to go to my dad. I'm going to tell my dad. Just the fact that the dad is there, it means the world to your children. And those are the things that I'm struggling with. Those are the things that I feel like I missed out. I don't have that. I don't have that area of, oh, we did this with my dad. Oh, I miss my dad. Oh, uh, my dad told me this. I don't have those things. And so I always just want Father's Day to be 30 minutes and let's move on. Like, why do we have 24 hours for Father's Day? I have nothing to say. I have nothing to look forward to. But again, I have friends. I have friends who grew up with very wonderful fathers, who love their fathers, who adore their fathers. So for them, I admire the way they love their fathers. I admire the way they talk about their fathers. I love it when I have a friend of mine who always say she's not married up to now, and she always say that I want a husband or a man like my dad. So I always believe that the fact that she's not married right now is because she hasn't met that man who is exactly like the father. The father was a provider. The father was loving. The father was kind. The father was always there. The father made sure they went to the best school. The father drove them to school and picked them up and was always there for all the parents teacher meeting and did everything for them. And for her, that's all he knows. That's all she knows, that that's how a man should be. That's how a father should be. And that's what she wants for her children. Whether she's going to get that, I don't know. I really don't know. Okay. But I admire people like that. And I wish I had a father like that, who is there and who can call me my daughter, who can claim that I'm their daughter, who can be there to support me, who I can say, you know what, I'm going to tell my dad, you know, who I can call when I'm down and stressed, and like I have someone else to talk to about life. But it's life. But it is life. We don't all have that. We have people who don't have their fathers. We have people who don't have their mothers. We have people who are orphans, and that is life. And we have to learn to continue with life from where, at the point where we are starting or where we are, and make the best out of it. So I just want to encourage the men who are out there. Maybe your spouse don't say it, maybe your children don't say it, but believe me, we need you more than you can imagine. Sometimes your presence, just you being there, is give us some kind of illusion of protection, that my dad is here. Nothing can happen to me. Just having you there, just give us that sense of security. You taking care of your children, you talking to them, you providing for them, being there for them. Even though we don't say it all the time, but it means a lot to the children and to the mother, to the spouse that you guys made the kids with. And so on this Father's Day, I just will say that if you're a man and you have children out there, sit down, sit down and take an inventory of your behavior, of your actions, of your responsibility, and ask yourself, have I been a responsible father? What can my children say about me? Have I been a good father, a good co-parent, a good husband to their mother? What will my children tell their children about me? What legacy am I leaving behind? What emotion am I giving them? When they think about me, what comes to their mind? Have I been able to be there for them? Have I supported them in their life? Have I helped them achieve their goals? Have I given them any advice, valuable advice, that they can remember me with? So I will encourage you to take this time, sit down, and think about your action as a father, not as a husband, not as a boyfriend, not as a son, but as a father. What have you done? What legacy are you leaving? What are your children going to say about you? If you look at your actions and everything you've done, can you stand up with a straight face and say, I have taken care of my responsibility. I have provided for my children the best way I know how. I have supported my children's dream. I have helped them. I have been there for them. Ask yourself, what kind of a father are you? And what legacy are you leaving for your children? And what will your children tell their children about their father? Thank you very much.